Alright guys, welcome to a brand new season of PES 5 Master League. Here we are, starting at home against Birmingham City. I am nervous, is the first thing I want to say, because second and third week of the season, we got Manchester United and then Chelsea coming up both away. So I'm just like, oh no. I kind of want to prepare the team for that. So instead of going in there with a full strength team, we are changing it slightly just because of that reason alone. So the season has given us quite a difficult start. So, but you know, we just got to go out there and just play some damn football like we usually do. We are 11 seasons in now, and it's time to get going. Marshall on a high form arrow is going to make the goalkeeper position today, I guess you could call it. Colaccini there, one of ours, used to play for us. What a great player, playing for Birmingham. Jos is going to start this one on a high form arrow. Ronaldo is going to go into attacking midfield because Mutu is on a good form, and Torres is going to start. I know Torres hasn't played a lot in pre-season, but he's going to go there because we want to rest Babel for the Manchester United and Chelsea games, kind of. If things are not going our way, then we'll maybe change it up at half-time or whatever we feel like. But here we are off. Here is Iniesta. Gerrard is taking a rest, and so is Puyol. Puyol is out for company today. So, yeah, here is Jos. He's going in. Oh, Torres was waiting for the ball, but not to be. Might be noticing that we are using the Nike Aero 2 ball today. We've used the Aero ball for quite a number of seasons now, but we're deciding that we're going to change it up. We're going to do things a bit differently, because why not? You know, you're looking at the same thing every season. You know, doesn't have to change it up a little bit, does it? I was actually considering as well that next season we might even implement some new kits to the team instead of using the same old kits that we usually do each season. So it's just an idea that we're thinking about. So yeah, but we're changing things up visually a little bit this season. We've got the Premier League gold patch on the arms of the shirts as well, because we've never changed that either really, so that's something different. And headed out there by Marshall, what a header. Went kind of far there. Here is Ronaldo, and it's Mutu, and he's waiting for Ronaldo, but it's too far. I think that was Colaccini in there, was it, to take the ball away? Got to get in there, got to get off to a good start this season. Birmingham know that this is kind of a nervous start for them. Probably one of the hardest places they could come this season, probably, from their perspective. They had a good season, though. I think, didn't they finish in the top half in the end after being promoted? So, not bad. Here is company, by the way. Here's Mutu. It's Torres. It's Mafior. Here is Jos on this side, where Risa would usually get stuck in. He's going into the middle there. It's blocked out. Is Marino. I think they've got Bradley Wright-Phillips up front for them of Birmingham, who's quite a good player, to be fair. Here's Pennant, who's pretty dangerous in the right wing position. He usually can pop a ball into the box. Not a good ball there. It's Motaram. About halfway through this first half here. Not a lot happening. Company's been pretty good though, I'll give him that. Shot there's way over by Gomez. Tell you what, Company's running around like a madman today so far. Like, he's been really getting stuck in there so far, which you might think surprising. And this is pretty good, but the ball there to Mutu doesn't work out. Here's Marino, here's Pennant. And it's a good opportunity here for Mutu, who makes it 1-0. Captain's goal for him. And we're up and running. New season, same old Mutu. He could still do it. He could still pop the goals away. And he fires that one off quite nicely here. It's going to be an assist by Torres for that one. I mean, the keeper could have saved that, but I mean, it was kind of directed very well. Had decent power behind it. 1-0 is the score. Here's Ramos. It's Iniesta. It's Kaiser. Referee there in the way of Ronaldo. And this could be an opportunity for Birmingham. Oh, slide tackle in there by Heitinger to stop that. Great stuff. Here come Liverpool. It's Mutu who's trying to make some space for himself, but he didn't quite do that. Stopped there by Yoss. Oh, what a player he's turning out to be so far. He's been learning from Reese in pre-season, I'll tell you that. He's looking good, he's looking sharp. We need someone to replace Reese. And I don't know, we could have found our man there. Might be a good little sign in him. We'll see how the rest of the season pans out with him, of course. But and it's Mafior here. And that's going to be a corner. Colaccini concedes that one. Ronaldo's going to pop it in. And it's Mutu! Number 2! Well, he's one away from a hat-trick already. Fabulous start for him. Colaccini trying to defend this at the near post here, but he just lets Mutu have the shot there. The far side of the goal was open to fire at. There was a man on the near post as well defending the line, so not really much you could do there. That's 2 for him already. He wants the golden boot this season. He doesn't want Ronaldo to have it. Ronaldo's sitting in attacking midfield, so he's probably got a little bit of a less chance of scoring today, you might say. Shot here is wide. Is that a save? Yarasik there. Or was it just off target? No, it was just off target. It looked like maybe Marshall had, I don't know, clipped his fingertip there or something, but not to be. Here's Gomez, and defending has to be there. And it's just about there. We don't know how, but it is. Mutu! Oh, good save, down to it. Maybe not well directed, you might say there. Didn't have a whole lot of power behind it, but Mutu's on fire straight off the bat this season. Great first half, let's keep it going. Newcastle 1, Charlton 2 so far in the opening game there. That's what the score stands at half-time. I believe we United and Arsenal are 1-1 at the break as well. So, yeah. I think Chelsea are playing Wigan. I think Chelsea are 1-up at the break, if I remember correctly as well. But, yeah. Oh, I just want to say it as well. No Inzaghi or Orellano on the bench for this one. Like I say, they will get time. They will get probably cup games or come on as a substitute here and there. But as of right now, not a priority for them to play matches. You know, we want to take the main season as seriously as we can. And it's a risky season, to be honest. It is a risky thing that we've done this summer because we've replaced like Joe Cole, Ronaldinho, etc. with players that are up and coming, you know, like younger players that have come in. So we've traded experienced players for ones that are still developing. So it really is going to be, it's quite a gamble. It's really going to be interesting to see how the season gets on. It's why one of the reasons that I'm nervous as well. Here's Torres. And he's waiting for the run of Iniesta here. He does that. and we get a corner out of it. And Mutu's header there is nowhere near. I mean, Mafio was running in. He could have nodded it down to Mafio and he could have struck it, perhaps. But maybe not to be. Oh, this is bad. And it's just booted away anywhere there by Marshall. And Ronaldo running in there but can't make the ball. An hour gone here. And Iniesta running in there and does well in the end. Very nicely done. You're thinking that's Ramos's job, where is he? Don't want to give the ball away there. Marshall really out with the goal there. Here's Mafio. Ronaldo, it's Torres. It's Ronaldo again. It's Mafio. Jos. It's back to Mafio. It's Ronaldo. It's Torres! Oh, good save. And Mutu couldn't get there. Torres, we did say might get more game time now with Owusu and Schwartz now gone. And a header there. Oh. What a great header that was by Mafio. He couldn't make anything happen though in the end. Here he is again. It's Torres. Oh, that's unbelievable. And an offside there by Ronaldo, I believe. Good stop. They had a man on the line as well defending it. Nice header away by Company. Gives it away to the opposition, but still he dealt with it. Here's Heitinger. Here's Kaiser. Taken off the ball there. Here's Pennant. Iniesta's having a good game. Not in his normal attacking midfield area today. He's been swapped to Ronaldo. But I think he's still having a good game. He's to replace Gerrard in that area. So can't complain with it. Here is Gomez again. Really would like the third goal for the cherry on the cake here today. And we could concede. It's not going to be. Radley Wright-Phillips, there's 30. He's off target with that. Pennant off here for Birmingham. There are going to be some changes in a moment, and you'll see those changes soon. Here's Bradley Wright-Phillips. And that's not... Oh, I was going to say, that's not really going anywhere. Almost went back to our goal there. Here's Kaiser. Here's Mafio. And his ball to Mutu doesn't work out. Oh, maybe it does in the end. Maybe it does. Here's Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo. It's Iniesta. Oh, he's just off target. Oh, wow. He had to kind of hit it on the turn, but he wasn't too far off. Maldini on Nuri Sahin and Fabregas for the free substitutes today. Maldini's got to go into a right-back position for Ramos just for the end of this match. So we're controlling this match very well though, to be honest. Ronaldo's off for Nuri Sahin, which I haven't mentioned yet. And Mafio came off for Fabregas, and there's a chance for Birmingham here. What is Marshall doing? How does he not have that? Marshall, what is he doing there? He's got to have that. There's more than enough time to deal with it. He doesn't make any effort to try and save this ball at all. That is very, very bad goalkeeping there. I mean, you could say it's bad defending potentially to let this chance maybe even happen, but you've got to save that. You have got to save that. There's no excuse. Absolutely no excuse. This is a red form Marshall here we're talking about. And he's let that through. Here's Nuri Sahin. It's Mutu. And Iniesta's effort is off target there. A good game. We should have had more goals, honestly, but worrying sort of end there a little bit. But that's the way it goes, isn't it? Of course, Mutu was the man of the match today. 2 goals for him. Didn't really look like it was going to be anyone else. Torres was trying, to be fair. He was kind of unlucky not to get a goal for himself. Mutu was unlucky not to get the hat-trick. Ronaldo played very well. 8.0 for an attacking midfield area for him. He normally sits up front, but we took a little bit of a gamble putting Torres in there instead. But I think Torres played well despite not scoring. Maffield played a solid game. Iniesta deserved more than a 6, at least a 7, I think, today. He was very solid. Kompany, I think, deserves at least a 7 as well. He was really good at the back today. A lot of talk about moving him on in the past, but today he really showed maybe it's worth holding on to for now. But yeah, even Nuri Sahin had something said about him. He didn't even play that long. He played 7 minutes. But there you go. So, day 1 results. This is what they look like. Chelsea have drawn against Wigan 1-1. That's one of the standout results. Good opening day start for Wigan. What a start for Charlton as well. They have won at Newcastle 4-1. What a start there. Crazy stuff. I could see it being another one of them stories of where like they get promoted and they have a really, really good season. It just happens quite a lot. But Manchester United won at Blackburn 4-0, so I believe they should be top of the league after day 1. Rangers 2-1. They won at Bolton. Everton lose at home against West Brom. Celtic lose at home 4-1 against Spurs. And Arsenal have won 2-1 against We United. And here's the table. As predicted, Manchester United are top of that one. 3 teams scored 4 goals today, being United, Spurs and Charlton, surprisingly. So well done to Charlton there. Spurs almost went down last season, but it got off to a good start this season so far anyway. Giggs scored 2 goals for Manchester United, so he's tied with Mutu for top scorer currently. We've got Rangers, who also won Arsenal and West Brom there. The only draw of the day was Chelsea and Wigan. Again, not really anything to say at this point, though. And that's that. We move on to fixture 2 next time. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. Arsenal are at home against Blackburn Rovers. We've got Wigan taking on We United. Chelsea at Charlton. That could be tricky for Chelsea. What a start Charlton have had there. Against Newcastle, one of the harder teams to beat in this league, to be fair. Tottenham against Newcastle, though. That's kind of a spicy one. We got West Brom taking on Celtic. Celtic didn't get off to the best start. West Brom got a win, though. Rangers against Everton. Rangers got off to a win. Everton need to bounce back. And Birmingham against Bolton. For us, we're away from Manchester United in our second league game of the season. So, yeah, not bad. I feel like we could have played maybe slightly bit better, maybe just gotten the third goal. That would have been nice to cap off with. I don't know what Marshall was doing at the end there, but he really should have saved the ball. It really should have just been 2-0 in the end. Or ideally, it should have been like 3-0 to us, but, you know, a win's a win. You take it into the next game. So, be fielding a much stronger team in the next one, and we'll go from there. So, yeah, please do comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always if you want to, guys, and see you for United at Old Trafford next time. Take care.